Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
So today is the day. Very exciting. Are you
Very
guys
excited.
Are you guys excited?
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited?
Yeah,
We're
very
both
much so.
excited.
We have the finalists. So our contest is over today. It's July 28,
2022.
2022, not 1922. And for those who are new, 30 days ago, we launched a contest, and the goal of this contest was to show people that a very simple nail care can make a huge difference in the nails. Very, very simple steps. And also to teach people the difference between the living skin around the nails and the cuticle. So the difference between the proximal nail fold, which is the living skin that you're not supposed to cut, and the cuticle, that is a dead skin that you're supposed to remove. Exactly. So the rules of this contest were very, very simple. So every day you were supposed to, first of all, you were supposed to send us pictures, and then you were supposed to just nudge back, push back that living skin, the proximal nail fold, and you're supposed to use a drop of oil after each hand wash. This is important. And at the end of the day, you were supposed to use just a drop of urea-based cream, and I suggested Kerasal because Kerasal is very effective, but whatever other urea cream was also good. So today we have 5 finalists, and we also wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who joined and sent us your pictures. Congratulations on finishing the contest. And hopefully, we know a lot of people that entered, they really loved the results, they saw progress, so that's very awesome. So it's very nice to be receiving these emails from you and the pictures.
And you know what, even though, not everybody could be finalists, you all still want those who did not become finalists because your nails are in far better shape.
That's right.
So You're all winners in my book.
So today we will show you the 5 finalists, and I'll go on a computer and I will show you all the pictures and I will explain what I saw. And then after you watch the video, which there is going to be the link in the description box, there's going to be a poll on YouTube, and you are going to hopefully pick your favorite. So now the key, this is a very, very, very important thing. Yes, very important. So the key is to notice the progress, and I was not looking for perfect nails. So the key was not to find perfection. The key was to see the progress.
Yes.
This is the best part. Just look for the progress and not the perfection, because everyone obviously started at a different level, but some people saw more progress than others.
Yes.
So, right. The voting is open until July 31st until 11:59 p.m. our time, Barcelona time. So this is going to be earlier your time, probably in the UK, because we have a lot of US viewers, UK as well, but US viewers is going to be 6 to 8 hours prior. So please make sure you vote as soon as possible after seeing the video. So after that, on August 1st of our time, we will see who the winner is. And the winners are going to receive, the first place is going to receive $100 that we are going to send you through PayPal. And this video is not sponsored by PayPal by any means. And the second place is going to win $50, and the third place is going to win $25. Yes. So I'm very curious who you guys are going to pick. At least this is out of our hands, so this is easier now.
We just happen to pick the finalists. So you all
pick the winners.
Will be the judges and vote and pick who you think was the best progress.
Yeah. Okay, without much delay.
Further ado, I give
let's look at the nails. Okay, so this is our contestant number 1, and these are the before and after. Obviously, this is quite obvious that there was very nice progress. So right away what I see is the dryness around the nails has improved. And what normally people do, and this is the biggest mistake that people do, is they see dry skin and they try to remove it, they try to cut it. But when the skin barrier is compromised, when it's broken, cutting it makes it worse, and that's what happens. When people see this dryness, they try to trim it somehow, but this is a living skin. So when you trim it, this causes almost like a scab to form, and then scab obviously is dry, so it's going to, cutting it's not going to make it better. So you can see how much better the skin is. There is no inflammation. There is a little bit of dryness here. And again, cutting it is not going to make it any better. Applying creams, as I recommended, and oil is going to protect that skin. So this is fantastic. Okay, and this again, it's the before and after. You can see that there was quite a lot of inflammation here from cutting or picking that skin, and the inflammation has subsided. And this is only a month, so it only gets better from now. And now we have the other hand. And what I often notice when I see pictures or when I see people's hands, I see that usually one hand is more affected than the other hand. And it's usually because people will, if they're right-handed, they hold the cuticle nipper in the right hand, and usually their left hand is a little bit more cut or damaged. So I don't know if that's the case with this person, if she is then left-handed, but you see a little bit less damage around her nails, but the other hand is definitely visibly much better. You can see there is definitely much less redness around her nails. See? Much better skin. Much better. And there's the other thumb. Again, here you see much less of this redness. Okay, so that was contestant number 1. And this is contestant number 2. So as you can see, it's difficult. So the skin around her nails is quite overgrown. And that happens very often when people are biting their nails. There is some enzymes in our saliva that makes the skin break down. And when the skin breaks down, your body tries to produce more of the skin, and the skin grows more on the nails. But we can see a definite progress. So like I said, this is not easy it's not an instant improvement. So don't get discouraged when the skin is not perfect around the nails, but it's definitely much, much better. You can see how much less of the little skin cuts are around this is beautifully healed, right? It's just that skin it's going to take time. For some people, that skin shrinks a little bit faster than for others, but just keep pushing it very gently. Don't overdo it, but this is wonderful progress. And you can see here as well. Actually, the other thumb is even better. So you can see how the skin is much softer around this thumb. Very, very good. Look at this, right? So you can see how there is, when that skin is dry, when the skin is dry and it's not very flexible, as the nail is growing, it's pulling that skin, it's stretching that skin. Eventually, the skin will crack, and this is what happens when this is calloused. But you can see how much better this is, and how the shape of the nail is different, right? You can see the moon a little bit, so it kind of moved back a little bit, and it's much, much nicer and rounder. It's an awesome job. Okay, now it's the other hand. Okay, so here you can see this is proximal nail fold, so this is living skin, all this. And this is cuticle. So this is difficult for some people to push back the proximal nail fold, remove the cuticle sometimes. So when you are in this situation, just do a very, very gentle, push it very, very gently, and use the urea-based cream, because that will help the skin to exfoliate. So you can see how much better this is. Much, much better. Good job. This is contestant number 3. So here we can see definitely that the skin has improved greatly. You can see how dry the skin is. It's almost like scaly and dry. And this is just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful skin with very nice shine. Very, very healthy around the nails. This is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And let's look at the nails. You can see how the nails had dryness on the ends and some peeling, all of the nails. And you can't really see here, but you can see on the other hand how beautiful and healthy the nails are. So this care that I suggested is not only good for the skin around the nails, but it's wonderful for the nails as well. Yeah, definitely you can see that the skin is much healthier looking. Definitely. Yeah, here you can see the nails, how they are peeling here and how wonderful and healthy they are here. So it's fantastic. And you see how the skin is peeling a little bit here, peeling a little bit here, and this is all beautiful and healthy skin. This is beautiful, like model's nails. Again here. So you see when people go and they try to cut it here, it's not helping whatsoever. It's making it worse. So you can see how nice and healthy the skin is here and how healthy the nail and longer is as well. Good job. Very nice. Okay, so now we have contestant number 4. All right, so again, we have like this overgrown proximal nail fold. And like I said, this is sometimes more difficult and sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but you definitely can see the progress. You can see how the skin has shrunk back. Look at this. This is amazing. Amazing progress. Very nice. The nails are looking better too. See, there was a little bit of dryness here. The nails are looking much better. There was a little bit torn skin, it happens. Okay, so sometimes the pictures were not as clear, but we can see. We can see that there is a progress. Just make sure you don't overly push that skin, because again, this skin has to be pushed back gently, because if you push it back too hard, first of all, you can create indentations in the nail, because in this area, the nail is growing. So in this area here, the matrix area, the nail is growing and it's very soft. So the cells are very soft. So if you push too hard, you can damage the nail. So very, very gently. Okay, and the other hand, as you can see, definite progress. This is really difficult. Like she did such a good job. You can see that the skin is nicely shrunk back. You can see that she hasn't been cutting anything. It's really, really good. Here, there was some mishap, I see, but this will heal, and we can see definite improvement. Good job as well. Let's look at the thumb. You can see how the shape has changed a little bit, right? Like the shape of the nail, this is unreal sometimes. This has changed. This is beautiful. Again, be very, very gentle, because I can see a little bit of almost like an inflammation. So just be very, very gentle when you are pushing the skin back. And you should never at any point have any redness around the nails. So if something is happening like a redness or inflammation, then you have to think back what can be causing it. Sometimes the pushing, sometimes the creams. So just be aware of that. Okay, so that was contestant number 4. And this is contestant number 5. And as you can see, wow is all I'm going to say, because you'll see other nails. Just don't quit yet. You'll see the other nails. You can see how, there was dry skin, there was inflammation. So what people do, they try to cut it back further and further, and that's not working. So you can see almost here how the skin is raised and inflamed, and sometimes that can cause even indentations in the nail, because when the nail is forming, those cells are going to be around this whole inflammation, and it might be damaging to the nail plate. So cut here, you can see probably cut here, but definitely like some inflammation here, definitely inflammation here. But look at this beautiful skin. Look at this. It's fantastic. Just make sure that you are very gentle with the cuticle removal and with pushing it back, because I can see these 2 lines which indicate a bit of a nail damage. So I mean, it happens to the best of us, but just be very, very gentle, because again, this is a very, very sensitive area, and you have to be gentle. Guys, have you seen anything like this before? This is very impressive. I was even wondering if this is the same nail, but it is, because the lines match and everything else. This is absolutely incredible. Such a good job. Incredible. You can see how much healthier the nail is as well, but the whole skin around the nails, it's incredible. Incredible. And this nail also, I was like, how is that possible that this is the same nail? You can see how there was some dryness, of course, again, from pushing back, from all the inflammation. Sometimes the nail is actually getting damaged. This is growing out beautifully. This is this band of the proximal nail fold. So this whole area is called proximal nail fold, and this is called the keratinized proximal nail fold. So this is a piece that has a little bit more keratin in it, so that skin looks a little bit different, but that doesn't mean that you're supposed to cut it. It just means that skin maybe needs a little bit more cream and a little bit more care, and pushing it gently so the whole nail looks nicer, but it should not be removed. This is absolutely normal and beautiful, nice, healthy skin. And look at this again. This is absolutely, like, the difference between this and this is fantastic. It's incredible. Again, very healthy, absolutely normal. This is not supposed to be lifted, pushed back any further. This is beautiful, healthy skin. And this, you can see it's inflamed and it's raised and it's not very happy. Same thing here. Obviously a little bit of bleeding, poor nails. And you can see how nicely healed this is. And again, be very, very careful, because I can see these little spots. This could happen due to just pushing it in here and here. So that probably happened. Actually, this probably happened. You know what, guys? This probably happened a month ago. Yeah, at least. So she's been doing a very good job. In the last month, the nails are perfectly fine. Yes. So this was probably happened now, like at this point. So this was a month ago. Yeah. Yeah, because from this inflammation, this can happen. You see how this is unhappy looking, inflamed, raised, and this is nice and smooth, nice and flush to the nail, no inflammation whatsoever. Great, great work. So this is it. This completes this video, right? This was contestant number 5. So now in the description box underneath this video, there is a link to a YouTube poll, and you're gonna click on the person that you think showed the best progress. And in a few days, we're gonna have results, and we will be contacting the winners over email. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you so much for joining, and thank you, the contestants, for sending us your pictures and for all your hard work. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.
You completely forgot how to do this, eh?
Yeah. Okay. It's recording.
It's recording now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Anna.
Oh God.
So today is the day, the exciting day. Today is July 28th, 1922. 1922.
Did that really just happen?
Yeah. 2022.